Hey there everyone, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal, a lovely little monk. Let me just figure out a way I can do this. Yes, okay, good. Still trying to figure out a completely perfect way for me to do setup for controller combat. I did figure out that there's a system you can turn on for the controllers where you can double hit one of the triggers and open up like a side menu. So I set up the right trigger, double right trigger for most of my defensives, which I may swap in and swap out every now and then, and double left for my offensives, which only have one because I don't have any class, literally no class cross-class abilities unlocked. I only have like Lancer at like, God, what level is my Lancer at right now? Oh, hold on a sec, let me go ahead and pull up the character sheet. Character sheet, my current class right now is my Gladiator is at 11, and my Lancer is at 15. Wait, don't I got a level Marauder? I might need to level Marauder. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna have to level Marauder for cross-class abilities. Oh well then. I better start grinding then. Well hey, I'm gonna be entering level 15 in like no problem, so I have plenty of time to just grind my free time. Nevertheless though, welcome everybody back to Final Fantasy XIV. We finished taking down the double shield medicine man. I'm gonna call him that because I don't remember his name, to be honest. See, the names are really intricate, but they're hard to remember at the same time. The double shield guy, one of the four wolves, or I guess four generals, four commanders for the Guardian Empire. One of them is down. Now we gotta talk to the Allied Communications Officer and report to another point of attack here. Sign Rosepetal. It is this day inspirational to us all. With the death of Perfectus, there we go, Perfectus, that's what we call him this time, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum? Sorry. And far to the east in the Black Shroud, an order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause. Perform such feats as worthy of song. Well, hopefully a bard song, that'd be kinda cool. I play as a bard myself, so anyway. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order. That should relate to you the particulars of your next mission. Alright, sounds good. When we get here, we can get a Cobalt Curious for tanks, which I don't really need. We can get a Raptor Skin Jacket, which I don't need either. Felt Blode looks pretty fancy. Or I could just take the Elegant Silver Piece, 8 of those. I'll just take that. I'll get nice solid 4,000k from that. 4,000k, 4k, sorry. Hey, here in need, let's do this quest. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding down their own against Guardian forces upon Vilbrin and Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin if you must take to, you must take to the fields at once more. The mortal flames strike at the Castrum Meridianum by way of diversionary maneuver, while the Guardians are thus locked in battle. You are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point of the mission lies in the shadows of the Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanland. That is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would like that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrisons, I'm told, is at low spirit, and it will do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the goods of our cause, please stroke the fire in our hearts. We can certainly do that. So we need to head over to, let me just make sure I know where I'm going. Hero in need, we're gonna have to go to northern Thanalan. And we gotta get over to Camp Blue Fog. There we go, perfect. I can just fast travel then a little bit. Also, some of you may notice I may be cleaning up and altering my UI a little bit. I've gotten a lot of very, very friendly harassment comments from streams from particular people that said that my UI looks really messy and causes people to have existential breakdowns, you know, existential meltdowns over them. So, I decided it would be high time for me to start updating my UI a little bit. On console, you know, on the PS4 controller layout, it's easy because everything is set up to the controller setup and there's not a mess. As you can see on my right bar, there's still a lot of open gaps. I still need to edit that out. I added it in because I'm going to be altering it a little bit and making it nice and neat, but overall going to be reducing the amount of space we have around the UI and less cluttering of the interface, moving it back away from the game so we can look at our characters at the battle and truly enjoy what the game has to offer for us. And let's talk to the Cracked Fist Flame Sergeant. Ah, Corporal Rosepetal. Yours is the most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog. Logistically? Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castle Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here on body, the minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark. So daunting is the prospect of joining what may be the what may provide to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers with those souls. I have no idea what takes me so. Why am I tripping up so much? I might need to just zoom in the chat. I wonder if there's a way to do it. I think it's home. No, it might not be a way to do it for me right now. I could try to mess around with it, just increase the actual chat box to make it a little bit bigger. Maybe, or change the font for it. I wonder if that's a possibility. Anyway, so our current task right now is to stroke the flames of the soldiers and make him not just ready in body, but mind and spirit as well. Let's go talk to the cracked fist, the ladle in the darkness. I have a favor to ask of you, as a fellow comrade of the Alliance. As I mentioned, the garrison's mood is dark. The fault, it pains me to admit, is partially mine. I'm no veteran of large-scale campaigns, you see, and the men and women under me are nervous of this knowledge. Seeking to live the spirits, I remember the tale of Gridanian general from a century past. Thamriyell was his name. He was a lancer of great renown. History holds that, in spite of his rank, he would regularly cook meals for his troops while afield. Most generals know not to break bread with their own men on occasion to foster camaraderie, but Thamriyell took it one step further. By actually making the bread, he showed that he was truly one of them, a hero and a comrade. Though I wouldn't presume to compare myself to a man of his stature, I thought it might be as well at least emulate the deed. To be sure, this is a testament of my desperation. I'd begun making preparations for basilisk stew, and while wondering whether it would be any good, when an honest-to-God hero appeared. I speak of you, of course. My gratitude knows no bounds if you could take up the ladle in my stead. The stew is just about ready. All it needs is some basilisk meat, which can be readily had north of here. Please procure the meat and add it to the cauldron bubbling just outside the camp. When the stew is ready, I would ask the chosen to distribute it among our troops. Receive the stew from you is certain to give them heart. I doubt I can say the same when it comes from my hands. Well, I mean, the guy shouldn't, give himself up so easily. He's trying. He's working hard. Or not high standards. I could probably do the side quest. Why not? For raffled, no problem. As we speak, our garrison prepares to march, leaving the watchtowers undermanned. Yet it mustn't let the guardians out of our sight, not forget we are in theirs. Thus, I would ask you to stand sentry to see our flags fly high to all the sea. We can do that, no problem. I mean, if it's just to see the flags fly high, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's go mount up real quick. I'll be also doing some more adjustments to how everything is bound to everything, because right now it's kind of a mess. We got set number 1, which is this, set number 2, which doesn't have any of the new abilities yet, set number 7, which is just the double triggers, and set number 8, which is just filled with emotes. Literally just emotes, nothing else. I need to fix that so bad. But I can't do it yet until I get all my abilities, and I can't do that until I become level 60. Make sure we chill near the Immortal Flame standard. Somebody will probably come to attack it. As long as we stand watch, it should be fine. Because I don't see what we can see from here. I know in that direction, see the lights, the searchlights and the gases? There is a fortress, actually a guardian fortress there, but right now it's kind of hard to see because it's very foggy in the game. Actually, let me check on that. Oh, where's the mouse at? The mouse is nowhere to be found. It's currently right now, yep, it's currently foggy in the game, and it's going to make it a little bit difficult to see things around here. But across the other side, there is a fortification, an actual really large fortification that stretches out all across the canyon of the Guardian Empire. I believe that is Castor Meridianum, or Meridium, whichever one, however it's called, to be honest. Check for the Immortal Flame standard. Sense a hostile presence. Oh, this isn't easy. That's just a Fiend Doblin? No, this is nothing. Yeah, we'll take care of him real quick. Back up. There we go. I'm getting used to the combination and rotations again. It's gonna take me a while to fully get used to it. But I'm developing a pattern that I can easily follow on my main character and my secondary character, which is this. There we go. Nice, okay, that's good. Let's stop by the other Immortal Flame standard, and then we'll get some basilisks. We need to kill 3 basilisks for the meat. Should be no problem here. There we go. Stand watch just in case another goblin or an earth sprite or a basilisk or even maybe guardians lurking around. You know, we gotta make sure it's so nice and safe. Also, I should probably use a food to get myself healed faster or just leveling faster. Let's eat an egg. There we go. Now we're all fed. And we're gonna get a lot more experience from this area. We're really close to level 50, like halfway done. This is really, really good. It means we'll be able to do our class abilities, and preferably before we even do the final raid and the final part of the 2.0 storyline, I'd rather try to see if we can get the job quest completed, get level 50, get all our abilities, get the okay, the basilisk is moving a little closer there. I'm gonna back up a little. Get over to making sure we got all our gear and like our monk gear and our monk abilities and our entire monk set. Make sure we are monkified properly, if that's even a word, and then finish off with an epic raid. I'm currently here. My free company is talking right now. I'll typically say hello to them, but when it comes to playing as this character, I'm a little bit less likely to say hello because I'm also focusing on just recording for now and just chatting with y'all. We go ahead and... Nah, we don't need to stun. I think I'll be alright. I do need to learn how to use my abilities a little bit more often and kind of almost like develop muscle memory when it comes to this game, right? Oh, my bad. I used a completely wrong ability. Whoops. It's all muscle memory, which I still don't have. Let me go ahead and answer back. There we go. Alright, we gotta get a couple more baskets and we should be a-okay. I don't believe there's another way to approach them, just gotta kill them. I'll also need to check the hunting lab to see if I need to complete anything else, just in case there's some, you know, just possibly some abilities, oh, I don't know, just some things I can kill. Oh, stay away from the stone gaze. There we go. Not getting any rotations down at all. I suck my rotations right now on the controller. I need to learn how to properly fix that. There we go. Looks like we said. Alright, so I should probably set up with getting the dots pulled up first. So let's focus on that. Keep the momentum going with the grease lightning. Pull up the combo, and then we're gonna use it. There we go, pull up the dots. Back away. Back to doing some damage. There we go, perfect. We're doing much better this time around. Just gotta take my time and pay attention and just be patient. Nice. So we got all the flanks. Sweet. Okay, go ahead and mount on my chocobo. Let's go ahead and get out of the area real quick. There we go. I can't wait till we can get to level 60 abilities and just, I don't know, just play monk, honestly. After playing through Pass of the Dead, I kind of want to start doing more dungeons that they added there. They added up to level 200 or something, and they're going to be expanding even more and more, which sounds freaking amazing. Seriously, I am so excited for it. The bubbling cauldron, watch the bubbling cauldron. Now we take something. Yeah, we got to take a couple plates and hand it out to soldiers around the camp to build up the morale. I believe there's some near the walls or inside the building, maybe. See if you can look for them. Everybody in the Immortal Flames are training, and we gotta make sure that all of us in the Immortal Flames are, you know, nicely prepared. As somebody who's a member of the Immortal Flames, I gotta make sure that the morale is up. I think I'll pretend to be sick. That way I won't have to fight. Maybe they'll even send me home to my family. It's not as if one man would make a difference, right? No. Actually, it would make a difference. He is a basilisk stew. Please do not run, and please stay and fight for us. You made this stew? For me? I never dreamed that I would share a meal with a hero, let alone partake of something she made. Well, we sort of made it, we half made it. We're not a culinarian. I want to be a hero too, you know? To my family. I took up arms because I want to protect them. And I will. I won't run. Not today, nor any other. Hell yeah. Awesome, Brett. Betten? Yeah, Betten. We'll remember him. We'll try to remember him. See if we can find the other members here. Let's talk to Raffled. Let him know we did the side quest. And so watch ends. Mayhap your spy is only spied only Dublin, but what you can say was unseen terror might have assailed us when you were not there to keep watch. So long as we stand in the shadows of Castor Meridianum, we must remain ever vigilant. I completely agree. Can I get anything that's really good? We can get some cobalt gauntlets, no, raptor skin arm guards, that might be good. I'll just get some elegant sword pieces we can trade in. Got another side quest here, jumping on a grenade. I don't know if I'll take the quest yet. Let me go ahead and actually disperse the lunch to everybody, right? Make sure that everybody's morale is up, and then afterwards, we'll see how it all goes. Let's go to talk to Adeline here. Hey, Adeline. God, this is all so hopeless. The Garnets are going to crush us with their steel monstrosities. We're going to die. No, you won't. Here, have some stew. It's okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Your words and this hearty stew had given me courage. Yes, a fire positively burns my belly. Or is it just a basilisk venom? Maybe both. Oh, that's a little bit dangerous, actually. I was thinking maybe it would, maybe it might be good, but I mean, basilisk venom, we should check for that, just in case. Oh, hope they're gonna be okay. I'm not sure if you're doing more harm than good with giving them basilisk stew. But it's always so cold, dark and cold here. Maybe we shouldn't have enlisted. But it's not like killing gardeners will bring my friends back. Yeah, don't worry about it. We need you on duty, says Ragi. A lot of us always have sometimes really easy to say names, sometimes really difficult to say names, but always fun to say every single time, no matter what. This smells good. Aren't you the adventurer who trumped at Cape Westwind? Do you think that a hero fights beside us? And this stew. It was my appetite for vengeance. Just you wait, you Garlean horsens. I'm coming for your heads. Wahaha! Wow. Never mind, Lalfa went crazy there. Let's go ahead and make our way back and report to Cracked Fist, and we'll see if we can get some quests, some side quests around the area as well. Building up the proper morale, getting some experience points while at it, and working towards making sure that the entire fortification is ready. Also, I need to stop by the Chocobo Keep and get this Chocobo out here. There we go. Hello there. There you go. Nothing. No, we're good for now, Chocobo. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Alright, swing by Raffled here real quick, and then we'll talk to Cracked Fist. Danger lurks near Dalaman's talents, as winds whisper the presence of grenades. Not petty pests to purge, but the price of pains pays a price. Grenade claws. I think that was an alliteration that he just did. While I'm unfamiliar with the reagent's exact medicinal effects, I don't know if it serves to pacify my alchemist, an effect alone I deem invaluable. And when we certainly need salves in days ahead. When you have slain the grenade and collected its claw, I would ask that you deliver it to Memezophus directly. I have no idea who Memezophus is, but we'll deliver the claw, no problem. Your basilisk stew has done wonders to our troops' morale. I can't thank you enough. They seemed hopeless of the situation. Not to mention this accursed gloom had dampened the spirits, and for a time they had forgotten the purpose. I wonder if I can actually zoom this thing in. Apparently I can't. It's not letting me for some reason. I don't know. I might have to figure out if there's like a setting for it. Anyway. For a long time they've forgotten their purpose, but your presence and culinary skills helped them to remember, and I'm confident they will do their part to protect the realm and their loved ones. If we can help, we'll gladly help out. Nothing in particular for us to grab, so we'll grab some elegant soy pieces. Talk to Cracked Fist again. All up on the watchtowers. Before continuing your way, there's one more favor I would ask of you. North of Camp Blue Frog, approximately halfway to Cerulean Processing Plant, there's two stand to Alliance watchtowers. I'll be grateful if you could bear a message to our sentries at each. When the next phase of the operation commences, link shell communications may be disrupted for a time. Should this happen, messages must be conveyed the old-fashioned way, on foot or with fire. The West Watchtowers is under the care of Private Wormond, while the East is held by Private Hopeful Dawn. Cool name, actually. Wow. Hopeful Dawn. Damn, that's awesome. That's an awesome name. On my behalf, please remind them to be fully prepared for this eventually. Once you have visited both, continue north and west to the Cerulean Processing Plant. Lieutenant Elderstein, commander of the garrison, will be expecting you. 12 speed your way. Hell yeah, no problem. Yeah, we'll gladly help out. So got another side quest here from Spiraling Path. I'm guessing maybe that's a Rogadin name. Maybe that's a classic Rogadin name. That's like, like with the last guy. What's his name again? His name was, let me find it again, Hopeful Dawn. That's like an epic hero's name. Not even kidding you. Let's talk to Spiraling Path here. The key to victory is the element of surprise, and the key to surprise is the secrecy. We don't the guisers of miners to cloak our supply movement from the Garlean sentinels. Oh, that's the wrong thing to do. There we go. Last shipment to leave us, however, appears to be short on crates and arms, which could prove an unfortunate surprise for the brigade expecting it. The troop makes its way to Eastern Watchtower. It is my hope that you might catch them and deliver these scimitars. Yeah, no problem. We can do that. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm guessing it's going to give us all these side quests, to enter the area. Also, I really want the barding. Look at this cool barding that they got, like really armored up barding. I like it a whole lot. I need to get it for my chocobo. God, those chocobos look so cool. I mean, mine looks pretty, not gonna lie, he looks pretty awesome with the, you know, Warrior of Light armor. But I would really like to represent the flames as well. The flames look freaking cool. For my main character, who is part of the Twin Adders in Gridania, I have the Twin Adder barding. It looks really epic as well. Really like it. Okay, we gotta go to the watchtower real quick. Swing by there.